We're going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. So yeah, man. Hopefully we win against the Golden State Warriors and stuff like that. So hopefully we can come out and win.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to start talking.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports Pregame Show.
And right here it's the NBA on 2K. Tonight we'll see the Golden State Warriors against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the Lakers, they enter the conference semifinals looking very tough. A clean sweep in round 1. They're hoping to carry that momentum into game 1 tonight. The stakes have risen a bit. Round 2 of the postseason. Kenny, if you're starting out on the road, what do you have to do to steal one of the first 2 games?
Well, they always say come out with focus, but you know what that means, then? Energy. That's something that every player has inside of them. All they have to do is conviction. And then you try to build some early confidence. So in each game, you just want to be close at the end, so you have a shot. Then it comes out of execution to down the stretch and make them big buckets.
That's good. Kevin Harlan as we approach the 10th.
And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. We're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. 2 survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Now Golden State starting 5. Green down low with Looney. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Robinson in its small forward. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Kyle Kuzma is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Harrison at the point. So the Lakers win the tip. And it's Harris with the ball for the Lakers. Cousins inside. Looney on him. Cousins, no good. Outside Robinson. Curry on the wing. Thompson outside. The three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. Green against Thompson. Harris outside. Green inside the 3-point line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The ability to find soft spots in the defense. Curry reading it right, as usual.
There's Green with the 3. Billy's at the 3-point line.
Get in the habit of giving them open looks from 3. From his corner still, but not giving them long to leave open.
Now here's Curry. On deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Kuzma. James trying to free himself out. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Curry's shot is good.
This is what the fans come to see. Steph at his finest, putting on a show.
There's Green with the three. Good on the triple. Green's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Here's Curry. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. They get the rebound. Outside for Robinson. Eyes it 3. Drills it from outside.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Kuzma passes to James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's how you want to finish. LeBron busting it over the defender with authority.
And here in the first, about 4 minutes in. Curry kicks to Robinson. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 6. Goes up. James, no good.
When he's frustrated, that's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Curry shot is off. And here's James up, bringing up for the Lakers. Wasted no time on that one. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson outside. First quarter play, just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. His eyes way to the free throw line.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for James. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Harris. And that one misses. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Burks' shot is good.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
Rondo drives in. It's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, why is my hand sweating, bro? Like, I'm so nervous or something. Oh, man.
And Rondo, we're good on that.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
The Lakers trail. Bradley dishes to Caldwell-Pope over Brooks. And there's Caldwell-Pope. That's good.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Here's McKinney. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Offensive rebound. Green lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Fantastic job by Draymond. I'll say this to you. He knows what work is.
Here's Bradley. Lays it
Don't get mad, bro. It's okay. Don't get mad.
Passing has opened
We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. That's the whole point of not getting mad.
So finds Burks. From the strike. Here's McKinney. And the rebound paying off. As
I'm giving him everything, bro. I'm giving him everything. Bro, I hate this lineup, bro.
+5 rebound advantage.
I hate this lineup, bro. I hate this lineup. I hate this lineup. I don't like this lineup. I don't like this lineup, man. I don't like this lineup. I don't like this lineup. I don't like this lineup.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak hit.
A three from Bradley. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Also looking it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5. That's the 3 fly. Doesn't go for it. And
I don't like this lineup, bro. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. Rondo on point guard? Heck nah, bro. Hate this lineup. Hate this lineup, bro. Hate this lineup.
Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball. Because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on their defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
In a moment now, to reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade, all filled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Alec Burks is out there with Russell. And it's Green, and it's Pascal in a power forward.
You got to
I
be
like
kidding
Russell's
me.
ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
From 7, and Kuzma puts it in.
I'm hungry right now, man. I'm hungry.
Coming from inside the paint now.
Green, the pass to McKinney.
I'm hungry.
Here's
And
Pascal.
I'm going to starve myself.
Green up on top. And stolen by Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They should continue to get the ball.
Don't want to starve myself, but I have to just for March 12th. Doing good, though. Don't get me bubbling and everything. I'm just hungry,
Their
man.
strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
It's 11:40. I might just get one more game in.
substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. James comes in for Bradley. Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Harris subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Curry with the three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5
I'm
of 7.
scared of that, bro.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
James. And
Scared of
foul
that,
on the
bro.
shot. So here are James at the line.
Somebody gotta make it. We've been missing free throws, bro. We've been making free throws, bro.
The offense get to the rim.
We've been missing free throws, bro. Gotta get it right. Gotta make our free throws. Rondo missed it, and Kuzma missed it, bro. Come on, LeBron, you can make it. I don't want to lose, bro. I don't want to lose. I have a bad feeling about losing, bro. Knew we was gonna go up against them, man. Knew we was gonna go up against them, man. That's the hardest team, man.
NBA off the court as he does on it.
Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and Curry, man.
And both free throws. Good for James.
Thank you, James. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Warriors trail by 3. Inside, here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
Harris drives in, and slammed out by Harris.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat to that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Whoa!
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Lakers. Passes it to McKinney. Outside Curry. From outside.
That's what we need, man. That's what we need.
Lakers lead by 3. Here's Green.
That's what we need.
Good, and the assist
That's what we
goes to
need.
James. James has got 4 assists
That's what we
last
need.
night.
More shooter than penetrator. Danny Green pulls up and knocks it down.
Thompson outside.
That's what we need. That's what we need.
So Los Angeles will take the other. Here's Harris.
That's what we need.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
Lucky to have such a good passer at the 5 spot. Cousins' assist totals have risen impressively over time.
Curry outside. And James pulls it down.
Rare you see him miss such an open look.
Green finds Cousins. And they pick up 2. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like. Where they're playing well, they're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Robinson with it. He was picked up by James. Look at 6. To stop the run. Make the shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to McGee. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Again, Los Angeles.
Moving it around. 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it
Yeah,
boils
we got
down
like
to
what,
the
one more
question
video to do, man.
toughness.
We got
One team
enough
showing it,
juice for
the
it.
other allowed itself to be
Get into game 2, man, before the day starts. Good, man. Good, man. I gotta pay my rent, man. I gotta pay my rent first, and then I can go from there.
Draymond Green is checked in for Alfonso McKinney. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Curtis Stephen Curry.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Warriors trail by 11. Now here's Thompson. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Curry outside. And
That's what we need. That's what we need.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Tries again.
We need.
The shot's good from McGee.
Keep rebounding, McGee. Keep rebounding. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You don't understand? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Green to pass to Rice. There's Looney.
I'm so hungry right now. I'm ready to eat, man. I want to get some Captain Crunch next time.
To end the pull streak. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now. All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
So we got game one, man. We got game one. Let's go. Let's go.
54 seconds left here in the second. Thompson for three. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
And again, we're good by Golden State. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Here's Thompson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Shoots over McGee. Cousins pulls it in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Harris kicks to Green. Pulls up from the corner. And good. As it just snaps right down through the net.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up there.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action.
I figured we getting back
Taking a look at the
home.
Lakers, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors will play?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces. Do they even want to beat them?
One kick subscribers, heck yeah, man.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
All you gotta do is get 99.
See you again after the final.
That's 3 nines, 900. That's gonna be a while. 900? 900? That's kidding. I got 1,000 subscribers. And the trophy? No, I didn't have the trophy.
And we're welcoming back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman for deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a
Thank
premium
God.
in
We
this
got
league.
one more game.
You can see why.
Hopefully we get some 68 so we can have more videos. I like this controller, but it's just the controller, man. You gotta keep pressing
Green and
this.
LeBron at the 2 and the 3. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Harrison at the
I'm
point
talking
guard
about
position.
dude.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Looney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
And with the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, fade away. Second chance effort, and the layup good by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 points.
I mean, there's no question about it. When DeMarcus attacks the offensive boards, he gives the team a different attitude.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 13.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Harris. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for James.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Curry kicks to Robinson. Now the pass for Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, LeBron, you got it.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
They get it back.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, especially on the right side. You
Okay.
got a great look. It's a play that you
Yeah, I
might
messed up
want to
on
go back to
LeBron.
again.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
I thought I was going to go in again. Thought I was going to go in. I'm just hungry, man. I'm worried. I'm a dude that like to eat, bro, and drink. Eat and drink. Eat and drink. Eat and drink. That's all I like to do is eat and drink, man. Especially when it's just there to just stay there. Man, I can't get to the 12, man. Can't get to the 12. I only have 2 days left, bro. I hope I can get it done, bro. Hope I can get it done, bro. I'm about to come back on Monday. Man. But I'm gonna come back on Monday, man. I feel like a hard time to deal with me.
Continuous Conrad Cole. He's checked in for the Lakers. Avery Bradley comes in for Green. Golden State also making some changes. Burks comes in for Robinson. And it's Russell in for Thompson. Now here's Kuzma. 8 points for him. Basket good.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots when the defense has not adjusted.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Russell with the bucket.
And he's throwing it in there, the smoothness, something you've got to love about Russell's game.
Took him no time at all on that one. Oh, yeah, Burks got 9 points. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Russell with it. Right side Curry. Point 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bradley with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus-10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the basket by Harris.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going. You know,
Russell against Bradley. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Caldwell Pope.
He's going to have to wait till his first two of this half. He had 3 at the break.
A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bradley against Russell. Passes it to Burks. Looking to end the run. Goes back up. And the call on the shot.
I'm so
sends it
hungry,
to the
man.
line.
Some
The
gold.
Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the foot. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. The Warriors making a switch here. It's the second from the line. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. The three from Bradley. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his fourth assist on the night. Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8. Stolen by Caldwell Pope, and it's the Lakers on the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What precision from Rondo. Even when he gets knocked around, he keeps his focus and nails the shot.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Russell against Trump. And that one's good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Bradley passes to Rondo. Kuzma kicks to Caldwell Pope. Traps in the tray. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points in the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Rondo against Russell. Pass to Burks. To the middle. Here's Looney. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
From 10 feet out, and Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Russell against Rondo. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. With the teardrop. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Russell, no good. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And he drops it in from the low post. 8 points for him.
And just changing ends in transition there. You have to stick close to Russell defensively, or he'll get crazy on you.
He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Kuzma. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot's good by McKinney. McKinney's got his 3rd basket of the night. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Also 68 right now. Okay. Probably get game 3 or game 2. Probably game 3. And then in the morning, after the group could continue playing.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. With Van Evans, and it's Pascal in the fourth spot.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And he gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Caldwell Pope for three. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Evans outside. The basket for him. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Count the basket. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Daniels. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Daniels has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Poole. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Poole. The teardrop falls in. Poole's got his first basket of the night.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And that one, good. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
Well, this is where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Pass to McKinney. Over Caldwell Pope. Shots good by McKinney.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And yours, no good. The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And the shot goes in.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Dudley. Again, Los Angeles. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to McKinney. That one falls.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, and it's good for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Dudley. Daniels has got 6 in the quarter. Here's Poole. He's off on that one. Well, Pope with some nice D. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Evans outside. Pass to McKinney. Smiley Beach. He's guarded by Dudley. And the basket by Pascal.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Evans. And the basket Poole. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by McKinney.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Dudley. Again, the Lakers.
tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for LeBron. Alex Caruso comes in for Caldwell-Pope. And Cook sub in for Rajon Rondo. And so he hits both. LA's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Caruso, no good. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. Let's hit that. Evans outside. Passing to Poole. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good. Caruso.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans. They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal. Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. What did the team do tonight that really allowed you to be so effective out there?
Sharing the ball. That's the main thing. That's what the keys to this thing went on, obviously, is sharing the ball. So when we throw that way, we call the defense.
The ball was really moving around there tonight. Thanks very much. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Alright guys, on the next episode we'll be going up against the... Oh, we can't do it tonight. We can't do it tonight. But after group today, we're going to go and finish up the series. Houston Rockets got 1, and the Los Angeles Lakers got 1. So Bucks still haven't basically won nothing yet. But yeah, man, we got one more round before we reach the finals. So happy that we won against them. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Channel post on say every day, every week whenever I have free time. Catch you guys